following podcast is brought to you by Fuse4 Network. Head over to Fuse4Network.com for more awesome content.
This episode of Fuse Dudes is brought to you by Podbean.com, Tumblr.com, and Audible.
This is Fuse Dudes, episode number 6.
Hey everybody, welcome to Fuse Dudes. I am your host, Matt, but you can call me Matub. And with me are 5 more members of the illustrious Fuse4 group. Hit them with a hello, Mr. Dave McCauley.
Hey there, everybody. I am Dave McCauley, as already mentioned.
All right, Hero of Lemon, what's up?
Hey there, everybody. I'm Dave, Hero of Lemon.
And we got Moose. Yeah! I don't know, I'm just Moose. All right, and there was something in the air that night, MufasaFernando.
Hold on. Wait, am I Dave McCauley? No, wait. Damn it. Why did I think I'm Dave McCauley?
Mr. Spence.
Insta podcast just add Spence.
Yeah. So, guys, I missed you.
I missed you. I missed your feel. I missed your touch. I missed your warmth against my skin.
The touch of a man, weren't you, Dave?
I was missing the warmth, the silky smoothness against my chest hair. It's just missing
I know Patrick felt that way.
To everyone out there in podcast land, Dave McCauley did once say that my voice was like having sex with me and then listening to Pillow Talk.
I did.
Pillow Talk.
Something around that, yeah, but in the end, it was emphasized as that, yeah.
Yeah, so
made me kind of horny. What?
What?
My absence was due to my job situation, which I have some good stories about my last job, but I finally got my job back at the Fortune 500 company, and this time instead of just being contract help, I actually have a job title, and I'm being heard in meetings, and it's pretty good.
So I'm kind of wondering, if you talk about these foresaid stories, can we get sued at all? I mean...
No, because here's the thing. I was a photographer. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go into it.
We'll start off right here.
I was a photographer at a chain photography studio in a superstore, like a very big superstore that I guarantee you've heard of.
Massive.
And the company I worked for actually wasn't part of the superstore. Just all of their portrait studios were in this superstore. And it was literally, I worked there for about a month, and it was the worst job I've ever had in my life.
Why was it so bad?
Okay, well, so have any of you guys worked retail before?
Yes.
Me.
Okay, so when you work retail, let's say you get a horrible customer, right? And they like yell at you, and it's not great. But how long does that last? Every day? What? How long does that last, though? Like 15, 20 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
Sometimes a half hour, depending on how mean the person is.
Yeah. And
but wait. Yeah, Chris Mufasa can, in this, store, he can kind of, emphasize, or he can.
Okay. Because you work for the
same
mega
store. Yeah.
Yeah. You. Work for the mega store.
I worked for the mega store in Massachusetts. Okay. Yes.
Cool. Well, this was in Benton Harbor, which is a not great part of Michigan.
Oh,
and we call it Benton Harlem. To give you a good reference, someone tried to pay for pictures with a bridge card.
Oh
no! Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, so you get maybe at the most, or like at the absolute most, a half an hour with a really bad customer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if I got a bad customer, that this horrible fucking person would walk in, and I have to take pictures of this horrible fucking person, and they're horrible fucking little bastard kids that won't smile and will throw shit, and then the mom looks at me and their kids won't smile. And then they'll scream at the kids, and then get mad at me that their kids are crying. And so
yeah,
that's 45 minutes to an hour of this horrible fucking little people.
Sorry, I hate that. No. I agree with you. That kind of sucks when your job is to take photos, and then all they do is scream at you and yell at you like you did something wrong, where they are not sitting there and not taking the pictures and not paying attention.
Well, exactly. It's like you ain't shaking that bunny right. You don't know how to make little Trey smile. It's like,
Ugh.
How about I throw it on little Trey's fucking head?
Trey.
Wow.
That's not very nice.
like maybe
Fucking little Jimmy.
fucking kid a Pop-Tart every once in a while and didn't spend all your fucking money on cigarettes and gave it to your baby daddy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Good story.
Would you like some candy?
Oh my fucking god.
It's just-
Anyway,
I love the story about little Trey.
yeah, everybody feels bad for little Trey, but what about me? What about the guy taking his picture?
What about me?
Nah. No feelings for that
And I
guy.
use that example because that actually happened, and the little kid's name was Trey.
Oh, no.
Wow.
He had 3 apostrophes in his full name. It was like
That's
it
pretty
was like
funny.
Trey Von Lar. Some it sounded like a dragon, really. Like it sounded, but it was like TRE apostrophe VAHN apostrophe like some other 3-letter combination apostrophe and then 2 more letters.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, so anyway, you spend an hour taking pictures of this little brat kid and their bastard parents, and then you have to spend 45 minutes editing the pictures in front of them while they tell you, oh, I don't want that, or I don't want that, or I want this. Can you do this? No, I can't. I don't have Photoshop. I just have fucking Kodak Picture Suite.
I have paint.
No, here's the thing. We use a $2,000 camera and a $5 editing software. It is total bullshit.
That's
I have no
awesome.
doubt. It's like, I can only imagine when I see what they do at these studios, which I have before at this mentioned big chain that is in
Megastore, just call it Megastore.
this megastore that's this photography.
Everybody's been
They,
to.
they use it almost looks like it's $10. It's like $20, $10 to $20, and it's
You
like
saw my-
it has
my
this
Facebook
Windows
profile
90
picture,
Windows 95 base, like this borderline, and then all the buttons are from like Windows 95, and it's like, are you serious? And you're charging me this amount of money?
Yeah,
But
some of the stuff we
crazy
sold was
talk.
$400.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
crazy.
I can actually second that one because when I worked as a cashier at this known mega store, I always went in just to check out the photography place over there, and it looks like it's like the chinziest place, but it's just like the camera's really, really good, but like I look at the computer, I'm like, why do you have like a computer that was great in like 1990? Like really?
What
Yeah,
kind of a?
Our computers
sorry.
ran on Windows 2000.
Oh yeah, business computers. What kind of camera do you use there?
A Canon 40D.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So it's a really
nice
good
camera, nice
DSLR camera. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Here's the thing. During training, I had to go through days and days of training. During training, they tell you not to change any of the settings.
Oh god.
Do not. They're like, you can touch the exposure button and the playback button, and that is it.
Because nobody knows how to do anything else. They're like,
'Cause here's
oh,
the thing, I could change the white balance, or
Mhm.
I could add shadow. I could change the exposure time and do like a light graffiti. I could do all these amazing things that I know how to do with a camera, but nope, don't touch anything. Like,
well, they just don't want these idiots touching the camera and just fucking up everything.
Would you
Because
ever
that-
do anything like that? Like actually mess with it, or?
no, I was only there a month. I was still a trainee.
I would have done it the
Like,
last day. Messed
No,
with it.
okay, my last day, I did a photo shoot, and I had my manager shoot it, and I did what we absolutely hated, because we have this advertised offer where you can get stuff for like $8, and it's a decent deal, but people come in wanting $200 worth of crap for $8, and you can't do that. They're like, well, you have this $8 offer, and it's like, yeah, but that's this specific set of rules. And so I came in, and we shot for over 2 hours using the tackiest backgrounds. I wore ridiculous clothes, and I had my guitar with me, and so it's really hard to pose someone with a prop.
Mhm.
So I spent about 2 hours doing this. We got it was like 60 or 70 usable pictures,
Right.
when the average person gets 15 usable pictures, and I spent $8.
That's pretty awesome.
I would have killed you personally, but
Oh no, but we had fun doing it, like, because my manager was really cool. And that's the thing. It was the worst job I've ever had, but with some of the best managers I've ever worked with. Like it was like living in Clerks. We would just bitch about movies and argue over whether or not Jedi or Empire Strikes Back was better.
Yeah.
That's a
Empire Strikes Back is better though. Just putting that out there.
No, it's not. Jedi's better for a lot of reasons.
totally,
Yeah, Jedi's
it's
better.
totally neither
Yeah, I
one.
like Jedi.
I
So,
don't care what you guys say.
but anyway, I quit that job a month in, and now I'm happy again. Just like I was last year. About this time last year, I was talking about getting my good job.
Mhm.
I think I even mentioned it in the podcast at some point.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did because you brought up the box tower.
Yes,
Or was the
yes,
yeah.
I did. Port La Valley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Maybe I should finally upload those pictures, eh?
Finally, you motherfucker! Like Jesus Christ, it's been an entire year.
Oh man. So, do you guys know what juice pops are?
Yes.
Like
I
those.
believe so.
It's like a little plastic tube full of like fruit juice, and you put it in the freezer, and it's like a popsicle.
Yeah,
They-
pops.
Yeah.
Like ices.
Yeah.
No, and icy is like a Slurpee.
Well, it's
What? I'm
it's
so
like,
confused now.
Okay, so
You put juice in a tube, and then I
no,
don't know
you don't
how
put
it
it in the
works.
tube.
It's like a plastic bag.
I have a picture of one right now if you want me to like
Send
pull
it
it
to
out.
me.
No. But I just don't. I assume it's like. Oh,
Some people call
God.
them squeeze pops. It's like a foot long and an inch wide, and it's a popsicle without a stick, and it's in a little plastic thing, like a plastic tube.
And it's just like juice in ice form, maybe,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. And
yes,
then when it
but icy.
okay, 'cause
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
There was an old,
That's
but
an
the
icy
ices were a lot
example.
bigger.
Or,
Yeah,
or
there
an
used
ice
to be-
pop. Remember,
You said
I'm
that-
from Canada.
remember.
Come on.
okay,
remember
well,
when
Christ dinner. Come on now.
because icy is the name of like a Slurpee brand.
Oh, okay.
Well, Icy's also the name of a brand that used to make those, but they used to be bigger. They used to be like 2 inches wide and like a foot and a half. And
Yeah,
they
okay.
used to sell them at like little stores and used to be called Icy.
Well, anyway, there are now officially licensed soda pops.
You're hot.
Yes.
A&W root beer, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, and Orange Crush soda.
They don't.
Ooh.
They don't have Pepsi. What a ripoff.
Oh god, I
No, well,
love orange
they're
soda.
licensed- So those, all 4 of those are 7-Up products.
Fucking Dr. Pepper.
And also, I don't know if you ever heard of the brand Slush Puppies.
Yes.
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 Yeah,
Most
Freaking
like-
dog with the
most
snow
like-
cap. Yep.
Yeah, most like high schools have Slush Puppies.
Yeah, we
Um,
have.
Slush Puppies now has their own brand of juice pops, cherry and blue raspberry.
Stepping on up in the free world. Here we go.
Keep on rocking in the free world, gentlemen.
yeah,
because
exactly. Come on, slush
Step up your
puppies.
frozen treat game. It is the summer, and we are about to
We're
suck down-
changing the game.
changing the game with chocolate sauce.
Chocolate
Oh,
sauce.
About to get drunk on bank.
all that sauce.
Okay,
Fucking
here we go.
gangbang.
There's a good idea for how long it's been since I've been in a podcast. Last time I was in a podcast, no one had ever heard of Epic Mealtime.
Oh, hey, I've known of Epic Mealtime since they started.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And now they're at they're at somewhere where I used to work at, distributing company, Revision 3.
Interesting.
You should go
So-
tell them what's up for me, Dave.
Revision
Yeah.
3 distributes their content now for a very large fee.
So, I really laughed when I saw their fast food, like their very first video.
Yep.
And they go to that one drive-through place, and the person's speaking
It's
French. I was just like, why? Like
I love
get-
their lasagna one where they're just like 15 burgers to every
Oh, yeah.
like,
That's awesome.
15 teen
Yeah,
burgers.
15
You what?
big burgers, 15 burgers. Oh,
that sounds
It was a total.
awesome.
It was a total of 45 burgers.
yeah.
And here's the thing. I don't know if you have this in Canada, Dave, but have you ever heard of Culver's?
No, we don't have it.
Culver's is, I guess it's considered what's that new word? Fast casual?
What the hell is
Like-
that?
What?
Like Qdoba and Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
Like stuff that's too slow to be fast food, but too fast to be a sit-down restaurant.
Yep.
It's called
I am
fast casual.
so confused.
Okay. You ever
I don't
had
even
Qdoba,
know
Dave?
if we have any of those here.
I think you have Chipotle. I would
My
guess.
mind is maybe in Toronto. Like
Okay.
You mind boggling?
okay, you know, you ever been to a fast food place that takes so long? They give you a number and you go and sit down. And they bring you your food.
Yeah,
Five
when
Guys.
it's overcrowded.
Bad
Yeah.
boys.
Okay, like Five Guys would be considered fast
Yes.
casual. Anyway, Culver's is a fast casual place, and as chains go, it's pretty much like the best chain burger that you can get, other than like Five Guys. And I haven't had In-N-Out or Whataburger, but those are actually like fast food places. They're not fast casuals. Anyway,
You haven't had In-N-Out
Culver's.
burger before, dude? What is wrong with you?
He doesn't live in
I don't live on the West Coast.
Texas or California.
What
Arizona has them, all right? Arizona
Arizona's
has a
close
lot
enough
of
to the West Coast. You can throw a rock and hit the West Coast.
Yeah.
That's not true.
What
I'd have to
about
throw this-
what is White Burger consider? White Castle.
Terrible.
Consider-
That's
White Castle is sliders.
White Burger.
They White Castle is it's totally fast food, and they make sliders. I call
The
them
original Billy Burger.
because
City Slider.
the average person can eat a White Castle burger in 2 bites,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
so you usually buy White Castle burgers anywhere between 6 and 12, and then you get a bag of fries.
are they like the they're like the Taco Bell of burgers, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Where you can buy like a whole bunch on the cheapy cheap. Yeah, I threw it back
Stop
in there.
saying
Cheapy
cheapy
cheap.
During the show, Dave started saying cheapy cheap, and he even claimed that I said it. But
He's like,
There we
oh, you
go.
were talking about this, and he said something
And
about
the
the
cheap
cheapy
cheap.
cheap.
I'm throwing it in. Here we go. So
No,
it's,
I was talking about-
it's like
I
the
was talking
Taco
about-
Bell. Wait. Before you explain it, it's like the Taco Bell of burgers, right? Where you get a whole bunch of like quantity
Yeah.
for
Well,
a
you get a
very
whole
low
bunch.
price.
here's the thing: if you buy not much, it's pretty cheap. But if you buy enough to fill up, it's not cheap.
I wouldn't
Because
go that far.
I know what Taco Bell right now in the States, because they keep throwing it at our faces on Spike TV. It's like you can buy 15 tacos for like $10,
Yeah.
like regular tacos. Can you do that for like White Castle, where you buy like
If
15?
you spent $10 at
normal-
White Castle, you'd probably have a stomach ache and would hate your life.
Yeah.
But could you buy like 15 burgers for like $10 there?
Is something like that? Yeah, they have this thing
Yeah.
called a crave case,
Okay.
which is like 30 burgers.
What?
Yeah, and it comes in like a briefcase looking thing.
It's like a party pack, I guess, right?
Yeah, and they had commercials where someone would show up to a party, and they'd be like, "Let's just have 3. They'll never know." And these people would be like, "Oh, hey, there's 3 burgers missing from this. What the hell?" Anyway, a crave case is 30 burgers. It's about $16. But
That's
they're not.
ridiculous.
Here's the thing, though. These 30 burgers, each one of them
They're
is about
tiny.
the size of a dinner biscuit.
Yeah.
Like they're not
Like if
crazy.
you put
It's a-
your hand, like you could make like a circle with your hand and be like the size of like no. That's,
yeah, they're maybe like 2.5 inches.
Picture
square.
picture you biting into a hamburger twice, and that's the size of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay. Yeah, I
Um,
wish we had White Castle here.
No, you don't.
Just because. Really?
It's terrible.
It's
Right.
here's the thing. White Castle
What?
is amazing when you're stoned.
Well,
Probably-
AKA Harold. Or
Here's the thing.
Yeah, stoned
got
or drunk,
stoned and
right?
ate
I
White
guess it's
Castle.
like
No, but I got stoned and ate White Castle long before Harold and Kumar did. Back in my younger days when I actually still smoked weed. I mean, I've grown up and have not partaken in the herb in quite a long time.
right.
But back in my younger days, White Castle was the thing to have, and their crinkle fries are the shit.
Yeah.
I'd say White Castle has the second best fast food fries next to Chick-fil-A because waffle fries are awesome.
Chick-fil-A, oh my god, don't even get me started about them. They're Christian. They're not open on Sundays. That's stupid. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being Christian. It's just stupid that you wouldn't
Go
have a
there
restaurant.
Monday through Saturday.
I need atheist
Nom nom
burgers
some
now.
awesome food. Nom awesome food Monday through Saturday,
No,
and then make
Jesus.
an omelet on Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't say there's anything. I'm just saying that's
Well,
kind of stupid.
well,
That's
with
a
everybody's
bad.
good news, I got some bad news today. I officially got fired.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
They fired you from GameStop?
Yeah,
Why?
Why?
What'd you do?
because my boss is a douche.
What happened?
All right, check this out. All right.
I'm fucking shocked
You
because
just
I
the
thought you were
borders.
good.
Like, so yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
can't
fired.
throw this on us all of a sudden, you motherfucker. What's going
And not
on?
even in a pre-show, like nothing.
Well, like a week ago, I got to work late, and he told me like, oh, you can't be doing this, and I'm like, I know, I'm usually not late. I don't like to be late, and then something happened. I was like 10 minutes late, and they pitched me out. But I was late on, what is it today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I was late on Saturday, and I was late about an hour late. But check this out, all right? Check this out. I got a blowout on my tire coming from my old city Douglas on my way out to Tucson. I called them an hour and a half early, like I'm gonna be there late because I got a blowout. Like my tire literally was done. It was like I was on the rim. So I had to wait for like people to come and rescue me. And then I still went to work even after all that bullshit. That same night, I got out early from work because I didn't work the late shift. But that same night, I went to a party. I went to a party for about an hour, went home. My friend called me 2 hours later. He got jumped. His face is like bleeding. You can almost see his cheekbone. I take him to the hospital at 6 in the morning after work at 9. So again, I get there an hour late because I had to go home and get dressed because I'm not going to go in with a bloody fucking shirt. Yeah. And then today when I go into work at 9 in the morning, my manager's like, yeah, I need to talk to you in the back. He's like, yeah, you're fired pretty much. And I'm like, what the fuck, Like, both days I called about this, shit fucking happened. And because of that, you're going to fire me?
Is there no, union
then you walked
or
out.
something?
Ridiculous.
Then you walked out and you started pointing at
Please
people.
tell me you
went,
pissed on him.
No, you went, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool.
Fuck you.
Nah, I'm out.
So,
I was like,
is there no, union or there, or, something you can go to be like, you know what, I called about this. This is bullshit. That guy should be fired. My manager should be gone.
Dave.
What's going on?
Dave,
What?
why would GameStop have a union?
I have no idea. We have a union for, what is it? God damn it. I always forget the fucking name here in Canada.
EB Games?
EB Games, there we go.
EB
We have
Games,
we have a union there, and it's the exact same company. I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Wait.
It's the exact same company.
The second that Moose's job is available, there will be 50 acne-faced punks ready to take his job.
well, see, that's not necessarily true, but yeah. Because I was a manager there. I was a manager. I could open and close the store.
Exactly. I was about to ask what his position was. What was his position?
He was the store manager.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
but
have
if
to
you
talk
get
to...
manager on your name, you can get a job anywhere.
Well, you should
Go
talk
to Monster, and there are so many places will be looking for people to be managers.
You should
How
try to
can
talk to the regional manager. Can he?
Yeah,
That guy do anything?
I was thinking about talking to my district manager, but then what? Like, my district managers already, we were on bad terms because of some bullshit that happened already.
But how
Yeah.
can they just...
Dave's
how come-
here trying to get words out, and we're all interrupting him. But
yeah. But how can they just drop you like that after 2 times?
Because
is there something else that happened? I don't see 2 times you calling in and being like, all right, dude, I have this coming up, and then the next day being like, dude,
you're
swear to
totally
God,
unreasonable.
this happened.
And I know because every now and then I'll be like 5 minutes late at most. I'll be like, I'm usually I'm not even a minute late. I usually get there right on the dot, and he doesn't like that. So he's like, it's just, oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it almost. It's just
it's aggravating.
very.
Dude, I'm 5 minutes early to work every day, so I'm
I'm
sorry.
about
I
a half
can't
hour early to
sympathize.
work every day.
But I'm Mexican. I'm supposed to be late. So me getting there on time means something.
Is it possible to be racist against yourself?
No.
'Cause that would
Highly
be-
possible. That's Dave Chappelle.
Racist against myself person. Mexican girl. It's great because I work with one of my other managers is black, and all we do is say racist jokes about our own race all the
That's
time.
pretty awesome.
Like the other day, there was this black guy who came in and he switched the stickers to another one that said sale, $10 cheaper, even though it was clearly not on sale. We knew that, but we had to give him the price because, or else he'd start throwing the bitch fit. So when we walked to the back, he's like, fucking black man, of course, having to do it, too cheap to do it himself and pay for the games, and it's just so funny.
So,
But yeah.
What are you gonna do for a job? Are you gonna go to another EB game or not EB games?
GameStop.
GameStop?
Because I couldn't really do that actually because of the way I got fired. Because I got fired. So when they're like, "Why'd you get fired?" and they'll be like that, and I'm like, "Oh, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna talk to the district manager because in Tucson, there's two districts. There's one district manager, which is like half the stores, which is the one I was currently at. Then another one, which is very chill, and I've worked for him before, but it's just a big problem, man. I probably won't get any jobs in here.
Couldn't you go into the chill manager and just be like, look, dude, like I was late here, I was late there, I had to do this, I had to do that, and be like, you know, can you give me a good word?
But I'm calling around for like the last month trying to get a transfer because I hate working where I work because it's the freaking mall, and in the mall everything's super jam packed all day.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You know what you should do?
Like they expect you to get numbers, as in reserves and subscriptions, when there's a GameStop across the street and people don't want to ever come into the mall.
Right.
So like
You
for
know what
me,
you should do?
so I was always trying to get a transfer, but no other store's looking for a key holder. No other store's looking for a manager. So like,
Dude, you should become a Pokemon master.
shut the fuck up.
Dude, gotta catch
do you
them.
listen, Moose? Do you want to be the best?
Around,
No one ever was.
No, I'm just asking you. First off, do you want to be the best?
I am the best. I don't have to be the best. I am.
All right. Do you want to be the best that there ever was?
Like no one ever was.
Yeah.
Like no, of course. I'm already that person.
Catch them is my real test to train.
a man.
What the hell is this song you guys are singing?
What is
What
this?
the hell is going on?
I have traveled across the land.
What the
Oh, you
fuck
guys
is?
have
Are you
never-
on drugs? Chris,
They are.
Chris, are you on
They're all-
drugs? What are you singing? Is this an AC/DC song all of a sudden?
It
Like,
is.
what's going on?
Wow.
I'm sorry, Moose, to really like get down on fight because that sucks, but you're kind of dragging the whole thing down.
No.
Hey, I'm good with this whole situation because I'm gonna find myself a better job.
That sucks that you can no longer be a whore for a institution that just wants you to sell pre-orders constantly.
No, but that really bothers me. That a company that's that big that made what I can't. I think we did a story about it early in the year. How much they made in profit on like resale.
You may have.
Yeah. Because that is pure
that
profit.
is-
They pay you
that
like
is-
5 cents for the last Madden release, and then they sell it for $30.
And that's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
the companies aren't going for it anymore. They're like, fuck you, GameStop. Fuck you, EB Games. They're like, no. That's why we're coming up with the Game Passes, you know? If a guy buys a $30 game, he has to pay $5 to play online.
That's so stupid.
I
That
kind of
is
want to.
so awesome.
I
In the
kind
words
of
of-
want to say something about another big gaming industry, but I think
Well, you can go
that'd
for
be
it.
a bad idea because
Do it to it, Lars.
well,
Go for it.
I had almost kind of that trouble with my Best Buy that I used to work at.
Right.
What I kind of got let go for was kind of ridiculous because like let's just say I made one like minor mistake, like I wasn't thinking with my head and they let me go. It
You
was
took
so
a shit on the register.
No.
Your mom peed on the games.
Oh, we're bringing up that story again. Really?
Okay. You showed your balls on the 6 screen like mega screen.
No, I misused
You
my.
punched your manager in the face.
Oh, I wish I could, but anyways.
Okay. coworker in the
Which
back desk.
PGA Tour 10, your mom took a dump, which is completely hacksaws in the game. She took a dump on the 9th hole.
This game is shit.
No. You
No.
wiped your ass with a Wiimote and threw it at a customer.
No, the
Here we
real,
go. So what
the
happened?
real reason is I was buying a game and I didn't have I used a gift card that I won from a thing because we were setting up way before we were setting up the store. We had a Halloween party, so I won a gift card. So I was using the gift card, but I didn't have my debit card on me, and I was using my wonderful Best Buy discount. And my mom was with me at the time, and she paid for the rest of the purchase. Me saying, "Oh, I'll just pay you back," but in the store policy for that place is if you can't use your discount only under your name,
Yeah.
you have to. You can only use it under your name, not you
That's-
can't have your parents pay for it at all, or any friend pay at all with like a debit card with their name on it or something. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's like the Walmart here and Zellers, which is a really shitty fucking HBC company.
Zellers?
Yeah.
The what?
We don't have to worry about that. HBC company, which is basically failing to
I don't even know what that
Walmart.
means.
It's all right. Don't worry.
What does HBC mean?
Yeah, it's okay. We don't have to
For
worry
people
about
not
it.
in Canada, what does HBC mean?
Search it up. Hudson Bay Company. There we go.
They're pussy.
And that's
okay,
really
so
what it means.
to bring it back from shitty companies and all that, let's talk about Pokemon.
Oh Jesus!
But you know what? Because seriously, we had a moment where we were all singing. It was real nice. So I want to bring that back. Let's talk
Your
about
segue
Pokemon.
failed.
I
talking
feel like
about-
you need a
I don't care.
I
I
had a whole
forced segue
conversation
in the song.
about it.
You guys can suck my D. I am forcing the segue. All right, Pokemon. I know Mufasa. You collect the cards, right?
yes.
All right. Well, I
And
still
I
play.
play competitively on the newest game that came out.
You lie. You lie.
Okay, but
No, I don't lie.
I still bust out my red version on occasion, and actually, my brother-in-law, I just gave him my my old yellow version.
Not that
And,
one. That's like the second best one.
What?
It's the
that was
third
what?
best one. Third.
Yellow's the third.
Get it
What's the
right.
best one?
Yes. Well, no,
Green.
he's what?
No, wait,
No,
what is-
it's red, blue, yellow.
Yeah, red, blue, yellow.
Oh yeah.
No, dude.
Oh yeah. You want to bet?
Dude,
You want to
blue,
bet
red,
it's
yellow.
green?
In
What
green-
if
it's green
I'm in Japan, son? What if I'm in
In
Japan, son?
It was green. It was green in Japan, but it was blue in America. We live in America, so
This is America,
blue.
damn it.
I am
No,
born.
America.
So you know
fuck
how-
yeah.
You know how in the
So-
beginning, Professor Oak is like, "Are you a boy or a girl?"
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
Okay. Well, today, this girl at work, she got a text message. She's like, okay, so I'm talking to this person and I don't have their number, and they're talking to me like they know me really well, and so I'm trying to figure out who it is. And I was like, do the Professor Oak thing and ask if it's a boy or a girl. And then she just looked at me. And I was like, what? And she goes, who's Professor Oak? And I was like, dude,
I don't even not know who
playing.
Professor Oak is.
I was like,
Well done.
okay, this chick is 19. So then I turned to a guy that's 20, and I was like, hey Ish, so you know the Professor Oak thing? Are you a boy or a girl? Yeah, I know who Professor Oak is, but what are you talking about? I'm just, what the fuck? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Like seriously, is there a gremlin on the end of this plane? Like this is bullshit. Like, am I really that old where I make a reference to the Pokemon game and someone
I
who's
don't understand how you
who's
couldn't
older
get
than me doesn't
that.
it? What's that, Pat? What'd you say?
I said I don't understand how you couldn't get that
What
reference.
if you were as a child, they never gave you any video games because it's for the devil?
I don't know. Even then, in public,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It literally bothered me, and I had to bring it up to you guys for like moral support.
No, you're right.
I'm not that old, am I? Because I mean,
No, you're
No.
not.
you guys get, oh, I was
If
so
you ask
taken
my
aback.
little brother that, he will get it, and he's 11.
There
What
you go.
about what has happened to Pokemon cards right now? Like, what's going on right now? Does anybody know about the scene about Pokemon cards?
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
in my city picking up pretty strong. There's this one place that does it pretty competitive every Saturday.
Wow.
Is it still a collectible?
Yeah, you still okay. I'll talk from that point because I'm the only one that collects them in here. Yes,
I
there's
still-
still a collectible. There's new
that.
styles of cards coming out that have come out lately that are cool looking and all that stuff. But most people nowadays, what I've been catching a lot lately everywhere is that people are more competitive nowadays with them because there's a lot of what we call them masters in competitive. They're called masters, and there's a lot of people who are over the age of I think it's masters is 16 over, and there's a lot of people that have been playing more lately. So
Wait, there's a competitive edge to like
Oh my
God.
I don't mean to laugh.
Yeah,
I just mean like
competitive.
there's an age there. I guess I mean instead of there's a competitive edge, there's an age limit to where it ends.
Well,
like
from what I remember
but-
is
but-
you have to be 16 and over to be a master, and you have to have every badge.
Imagine.
every
but-
Sunday, every Saturday, they give the badges if you win.
Can you imagine like two people playing a game? It'd be like that Wombo combo video, only with Pokemon.
Yes! Yes! Wombo combo!
What the hell's Wombo combo?
That ain't Pikachu.
You know what Wombo combo is?
You don't know what one more combo is? What?
What? No happy feet today! No happy feet today!
No happy feet.
I honestly don't
But,
know what you guys are talking about.
Go what I mean, like,
go look it up.
Okay,
Go
I'm
look
looking
it
at Wombo combo right now.
Do
but
it.
at the
I'll
end, in the end, there's no like MLG where there's like, you know, you have no age limits. It's like age limit like 12 to 14.
Well, no,
14.
they have Dave. Hold on, they have
It
different
just seems
age,
a little ridiculous.
They have different age groups, and they have regionals and worlds and all that stuff. Yes, they do.
Do you know
have
the
that.
age groups right now? Like off the top of your head? No, I'm not forcing you, but do you know them or?
I think I know Masters to 16 is over. Oh god.
Where you at?
I can't
Where
think
you
of-
at?
Hey, no.
I can't
It
think of
ain't
the other
Falco.
ones right now. So I can't think of the other ones, but there's anything 16 below is another group, and I think it's 10 to 50. No, 10 to
I thought you were about
something.
to say 50. I'm like,
No. I know
No.
10 to like I think it's 10 to 13. I think
15?
is one group, and then 13 to 16 is one group, and then 16 over is another group.
Dude,
All right.
when I was 9, I started playing competitive Pokemon. And I dominated because I had the cheapest deck ever. First of all, it was fire heavy, and I had me 2 Charizards. That I got 2 Charizards from booster packs. One was holographic, one wasn't. So, first of all, dominate, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I think Charizard to this day is still the strongest card.
No.
This is no.
If
Well-
you need the strongest card back then, nowadays, there's tons of cards that can now be that Charizard in
Okay,
a
well, I had Charizard and a Zapdos, and that Zapdos was the only other card at the time that could
Oh yeah,
match.
those were the 2 heavy hitters back in base set. Yes, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
well,
first
back
generation.
in basic, and so I had a fire heavy deck. But anytime I came across someone that was water, I had another thing like all the I guess they're called trap cards. I don't really remember.
Trainers and supporters.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
trainer cards was gust of wind. So I had like 10 gust of winds in my deck. And so anytime someone would put up a monster that I couldn't handle with my fire deck,
Yeah,
I
we'll
would just
send
send
them
them back
back,
to
right?
that person's hand.
Yeah,
That's
it
That's
was
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it would send it right back to the hand, or send
So,
back to
so
the
they'd be
bench.
like Blastoise, and I'd be like, get out. And I ended up blowing through the first 8 badges in like 2 or 3 months.
Dang.
Well, I actually play competitive Magic the Gathering, if that counts for anything.
Oh God.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
before we move on to Magic, I just want to say, I mentioned on one of Chris's videos, Mufasa's videos, that I wanted to show off my collection of Pokemon cards. Just because, if you guys, do you guys still have your Pokemon cards?
I
Yeah, I
have
still
a
have mine.
couple lying around, but I don't know.
I still
have my-
I still have my old ones too. I still
I have
them.
my I have Generation 1 and Generation 2, like the full set in order in my binders. So
We
Yeah,
should
I still have a
totally
binder.
we should totally all do it, like on our channels, and just show like, this is what I have, this is it, full out
Pikachu!
balls on, like, yeah, Pikachu.
I
Here we
think
go.
I have like 800 energy cards lying around somewhere.
Well, just because I want to show it off, just not even as like here's my sack on the table, you know, just to show my collection to the people, you know.
Yeah, people would probably get probably have a key eye on it because Pokemon has taken
risen.
over. It has risen, especially with the actually even the game, the playable games that you can get. Those have risen a lot lately, and like I
Well-
said, having the cards with the new games, it's kind of like ooh, and people more kids and adults are getting into it nowadays.
Well,
Well,
Chris,
actually,
right,
Oh, go ahead.
go
man.
ahead. Oh, Chris, right now you
We lost
you know.
Moose.
We lost Moose.
Okay.
We sounded awesome there, by the way.
He's back. He's back.
That was totally cool. By the way, as I was saying, Chris, you know more than any of us right here. Like, you're more into the scene right now of Pokemon trading and Pokemon cards itself. Like, is it a big scene? Like, right now, what you're doing is trading with different channels on YouTube. But does it expand beyond YouTube? Like, is it a big, massive scene? Not like inside Japan or China, but is it in America itself? Is it a big scene that's going on that keeps building like it was back when I was a kid or when Matt was a kid when it first started out?
Oh yeah, it's like it's grown a lot from probably like back in the days. There's a lot of people collecting cards or playing or very competitive, going to states, worlds, regionals, and all that stuff. And it's got very competitive now. A lot of people I've seen collect all over the world. I know some YouTubers from other parts of the world, and it's grown. But it's not just in Japan. Like Japan is thanks for it, but it's just like it's grown all over the world. Like a lot of people are collecting, and a lot of people are being very competitive with it.
Okay,
So,
awesome.
Yeah, well, someone asked me the other day, and they're like, so I heard Pokemon stuff is still around. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, why? Like, I stopped doing that stuff when I was like 13. And I explained it. I was like, in terms of adults and stuff, people still play the cards.
Yeah.
But in terms of the show and the games, we grew out of it, but other kids grew into it.
Exactly.
So
it's like baseball cards, you know?
Yeah, it reached this niche, and it'll be around for a lot longer than we ever expected to. Like, look at SpongeBob.
I still play
for
Pokemon.
13 years. 13
SpongeBob?
years of SpongeBob.
Stupid show.
Are you serious?
I remember
Yeah,
watching the first episode when I was really
Is
little.
that true? I thought it started in 1999.
Yeah, it did. It did. So wait, how long has that been?
That'd be 11 years,
12
isn't it? 12.
Sorry.
Well, this
A long ass time.
still, regardless.
Pokemon has been around since I think I was in like 3rd grade when the show first started. So Pokemon's been around longer than that, a few years longer than that, but still, like, man.
What about Power Rangers?
Power Rangers doesn't count. Power Rangers
Jesus.
ended after the first season.
Yeah, after the first season, it was done. For me,
You might
Mighty
be able to
Morphin
say
was
that-
the best
that-
fucking thing ever.
But it's
You
still
might-
going on though, right? They're still making seasons of it.
who cares?
Yeah, but nobody
So
cares.
I find that insane. That even though how terrible it is, they're still making more.
Also, to throw on with the card game, not only the card game's getting very competitive now, and I've been noticing a lot of people playing the game competitively too.
The game got competitive
Pokemon
after,
Black and White,
after
after Heart Gold Soul Silver.
No, it got big in Platinum.
I'm gonna
Got big
go.
in Platinum.
Platinum, same area, because when Platinum came out, Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, and then
Those box
that's when a
games.
lot more people got really legit into playing.
Oh yeah,
like
That's because it gave
Heart
everybody a
Gold is the
nostalgia-gasm.
That I know of that actually has 3 full set of teams that are all perfect stat.
So
like team-
Heart Gold, that was the one with the pedometer, right?
That was the the
Yes,
remix
yes.
of Gold and Silver.
Um,
So
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I haven't liked Pokemon since Red and Blue. I stopped after
just
that.
dropped from the call right now, sir.
It got way too. You see, here's the thing. I was one of the purists. Like, there's 151 Pokemon, and you can suck my balls.
that was it.
But when Heart Gold came out, people were like, "Oh, it has this pedometer, and it makes you get off your fat ass and walk, so your Pokemon get better."
That's stupid.
I don't think it's stupid, but I knew people
no,
that.
it's
This one guy, he accidentally left his pedometer in his pocket and did a load of laundry.
Why wouldn't you just shake it around? Why?
But think about the like the Eastern people, you know, like people in Japan, China, how much they walk. You know, the game was made for them, not us.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah, but
racist.
still,
That's not
But-
racist. That's true.
no.
It's
it's
a
true.
true fact.
But I think they were trying to look for us as something interesting that kids would be. Ooh, this
But
helps me
Yeah, but-
collect stuff, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
moving around.
If any kid was smart, they would know just to shake it. They're not gonna put it in.
But no, here's the
around.
thing: you cannot shake it like regularly, and it does footsteps.
you can shake it. You
Yes,
can
you
shake
can.
it.
Yeah.
You just have to. You just can't shake it fast. No, but you can still shake it. It just doesn't stop.
You can't just shake it up and down. You have to shake it a certain way. But I'm just saying,
if you do it slow, it works.
Yeah, I've done it many times.
If you put it in a dryer, it works. And my buddy did a load of laundry and came out, and it said he walked like 8 miles or something.
No.
But yeah, I've been playing Pokemon like forever, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop playing Pokemon. So.
Yeah, same here. I'll probably not stop.
The cards kind of got stupid in my opinion, but I'll still keep playing the games.
The cards, they have, but they kind of got a little crazy, but they're still the same game to me.
I stopped liking the cards the moment they introduced dark versions of the Pokemon.
You know what? I was stumbling today, right? And I stumbled upon the 10 stupidest Pokemon or something. And
I thought it was the creepiest.
I don't know, it was something like it. But they had a lamp Pokemon.
Yep.
What?
Wasn't that one the one that was supposed to be a
It's in
human?
the new black and white. It's a lamp.
Cries when it looks at
Fire.
itself.
It's a fire ghost.
Like 700 Pokemon now.
It's stupid.
649.
Yep, 649.
Okay, that's way too many.
Yeah, it is.
Like when they released the second round of Pokemon, I was like, some of these are cool because they introduced the whole breeding thing and that was cool. But then after that, when it's like okay, so there's like 250 now, that's cool. Oh, now there's 400. I'm out.
I'm kind of getting used to it because I kind of know the name of everyone. You could throw any at me, I could tell you without even seeing the name what it is. I've got used to it because, like I said,
what's the lamp called?
Well, the lamp one is Chandelier.
Okay, good job.
I think to this day, if you were to ask me about any of the original 151, I could tell you something about it. Like, I haven't tested this, so I'm probably going to sound like an idiot. But ask me something about the original 151.
Any one of the original 151.
Well, what you want? Like what?
I don't know. Like give me a name.
One?
And let's see. Like, give me a name and let's see if I can tell you.
Let me try the first one.
Snorlax.
Oh, never mind. He'll do the first one.
No, Snorlax. That's the big beanbag motherfucker. He was awesome because you could teach him Hyper Beam.
Okay.
But he was a special attack Pokemon, so it never worked.
He was what?
Never mind.
He was a slow attack Pokemon.
You just went way over your head.
I got that one because I play competitively. I see what you did there.
No, I honestly I didn't hear what you said. You said he was a slow attack Pokemon?
No, I said Hyper Beam is a special attack type, and he was a physical type Pokemon, so it never worked.
This is like...
What is this technical shit?
I'm not going to lie. I think half the people that don't like Pokemon that are listening to this have turned this off. I'm not going to lie.
I'm just saying, back in the day, Pokemon was the shit, and today, I guess it's still popular, so that's cool.
Let me quiz you on one more. All right. Dragonair.
Dragonair is the
Come on, man. Gotta go on something difficult.
Dragonair. That's the dragon that it evolves from the Dratini, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Dratini is that blue eel-looking motherfucker, and I remember Dragonair. I have a Pokemon card that came out with the movie that was Dragonair with like a messenger bag.
Yeah.
And Dragonair was the shit because he was one of those Pokemon that was like Magikarp, where his first form was just bullshit, and then Dragonair rocked the house just like Gyarados.
I got a couple for you that I know you've see. Electabuzz. That's the easiest.
Electabuzz. That's the Electrode is the evolved version, right?
No.
The other way around.
No.
Oh wait, no. Electabuzz is that the thing with like a plug for a head?
No.
Yeah,
that's
the baby form. But yeah, you're going.
That's
in
not
the
from
same
the original 150. Get the fuck out.
Electabuzz is number
Electabuzz,
125.
yes.
Sir. I even know his number. The baby version came out in the next generation, but Electabuzz is the first 150.
Electabuzz was the kind of the one that was with Lieutenant Surge back in the.
Okay, yeah,
You have lost
I remember
everyone. I feel like I want to kill myself right now.
We've lost the audience.
He had a crazy weak card, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
Like
I think
almost-
he did back in the
Dave
day.
has
yeah.
the gun
Almost
in his
useless
mouth
card.
right now. He's ready to pull the trigger. Listen.
So
Oh, wait.
anyway,
Kabam!
the whole reason that you're listening to our horrible ranting and lackadaisical podcasting is because of an awesome awesome hosting site called Podbean.com.
Wait, can I throw one more thing before we go into the sponsors?
Go for
I
it.
guess.
Just quick, it's quick. If you to all the wrestling fans of the Fuse 4 Network, I think you guys already know that Monster Man Randy Savage passed away. When was it? Sunday?
We have to have a moment of silence. We have to have a moment of silence.
It was Friday. Okay, he passed away Friday.
Moment of silence. Mufasa, you rude. Moment of silence.
I was about to say let's have a moment of silence.
Mufasa.
All right. Moment of
Okay,
silence.
now let's guys have a moment of silence for him.
Moment of silence. Moving on.
Hey, hey, whoa.
I'll snap a Slim Jim in your head.
Hey, also,
Macho Man.
the average life of a wrestler that was from the 96, I think it was. Average life is 42.
Yeah, because
42.
Attitude Era.
They all die around 40.
brother.
Okay, now let's go to our sponsors.
So anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted with a half-assed attempt at showing respect to a legend, a fucking legend. Anyway, Podbean.com. Team up with the best. Podbean is the worldwide leader in providing personal and business podcasting services to different levels of customers, from individual podcaster to corporations, from educational institutions and churches to real estate agents, musicians, sports clubs, travel agents, and municipalities. With millions of daily hits and exponential customer growth, Podbean is the hottest trend in podcasting revolution. If you're a website administrator, a fellow seller, hosting a fan site, or a casual web server, you can start earning big money today. Let Podbean's impeccable reputation work for you. Head over to podbean.com for details. And actually, we use Podbean, and it's awesome, and yay.
It fucking works.
It fucking works.
All right, next up we have Tumblr.com. Tumblr lets you effortlessly share anything. I will say that as many times as I have to, because Dave cannot. Post text, photos, quotes, links, music, and videos from your browser, phone, desktop, email, or wherever you happen to be. You can customize everything from colors to your theme's HTML. Want to create a blog? Turn your attention over to Tumblr. That's TUMBLR.com. DaveMcCauley.com.
Well, yeah, I have a Tumblr, by the way, guys.
Me too.
Where I'm chronicling my weight loss. Matub.tumblr.com. I haven't posted anything in a while because I haven't changed my routine in a while. But I just joined a gym, so I will be Tumblr blogging about being in a gym.
What gym did you join?
Anytime Fitness.
Sounds like a fun time.
All right,
Remember,
and our third sponsor,
DaveMcCauley.com.
Because
sponsor is
DaveMcCauley.com. So
no, dang
That's
it,
it.
we're doing this.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm changing this shit. I'm going to fuck you guys up one week, and you guys are going to go DaveMcCauley.com, and something else is going to come up.
it's going to be a Goatsy redirect.
Goatsy. Ha-ha! There we go. We'll see what happens next week. You never know.
It's gonna be a mix between a Rickroll and a Goatsy.
Now,
It's gonna be an asshole that Sync's never gonna give you up.
I'm just gonna buy a little bit of hosting and fuck you guys up. I'm gonna create my own site and be like, here we go. It may take me a month, but here we go. That's it.
Hey, don't you do web design for a living?
I do, but yeah, but it's gonna take. Yeah, no, I'm saying it's gonna take me a while because I can't do it myself.
You do web design for a living and you don't have a functional website for yourself.
No, I don't have a small amount of hosting for myself. I just bought the domain name.
Oh, it's good. If anybody knows how I can get a .ch host site, hit me up, Matt@fuse4network.com. I have big plans for www.something.ch.
Purepayment.ch.
Last sponsor
Last sponsor. Can I continue now or?
for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So our last sponsor is Audible. Audible.com is the largest online provider of digital audiobooks and audio entertainment. Audible has over 85,000 titles, including bestsellers in every genre. Audible content is compatible with more than 500 MP3 players and can be can be downloaded directly to your iPhone or Android device through our mobile applications for listening anytime, anywhere. Click on the link in the show notes for a 14-day free trial.
Hell yeah, motherfucker!
All right.
I like I said before, I've used Audible, and it's awesome for road trips. And I do a lot of biking now. Like I bike 5 miles a day or so, and Audible is awesome because I just blow through books like nobody's business. Currently,
That's
I'm
John.
I feel like you're cheating if you're not actually reading it yourself. But it sounds amazing.
it's pretty sweet. Like currently, I'm doing some Hunter S. Thompson stuff, and I mean, it sucks that he doesn't actually narrate it himself.
Oh,
But
okay.
a book that I did read narrated, or I did listen to narrated by I'm American, So Can You. I know I've talked about that before, but definitely give that one a listen because it's awesome.
All
Sounds
right.
awesome.
So yeah, that has been a pretty Pokemon heavy episode. Dude. Holy
That
shit.
was a very Pokemon heavy episode.
And now we'll lose about 10 viewers who don't like Pokemon.
It will.
10,000.
Totes my goats. So, guys, in reverse order, we have a Mr. Spence,
Sweet.
MufasaFernando,
What's good?
Senor Moose.
I'm still trying to figure out what kind of noise a moose makes.
It's kind of like a
It's like a whole, I know, but come on, you're supposed to
hero
just go.
of Lemon,
I'm Hero of Lemon, and that's obvious.
Dave McCauley.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
And I'm Matt, but you can call me Matub, and thank you for stopping by.